Okay, we have the public agenda. We have Michael Shatz, and the subject matter is sales tax.
I had some questions and thoughts I wanted to share with you guys about the water portion of the sales tax. As some of you may know, I work for Jennifer Wynn, who is currently running for mayor and who also happens to be an irrigation specialist. We were reading last week's story in the Wichita Eagle where Director of Public Works and Utilities Alan King cited a study conducted by Black & Veatch. King notes that among 50 cities studied, Wichita has the 11th lowest water rates. This ranking was based on the rates of residential customers using 7,500 gallons of billable water usage. However, a closer look at that study reveals that in some cases, the more water a customer uses, the lower their bill is compared with the other 49 cities. For customers using 100,000 gallons of water, their monthly bill is ranked as the third lowest. For industrial customers using 10 million gallons of water, their bills are the sixth lowest. As I am sharing this data with Jennifer Wynn, she turned to me and rhetorically asked, "What causes low prices?" The only reasonable answer I could come up with was that an abundant supply causes low prices. So do we have an abundant supply to such an extent that we can afford to offer some of the lowest water rates in the nation? Why are we giving better deals on water consumption to the entities that use the most water? Giving discounted rates based upon volume would make sense if the goal is to sell as much water as possible. But if the goal is to encourage water conservation, would it not be smarter to offer better deals to those who use the least? Would it not make more sense to charge higher rates for higher consumption? As a consumer, I can avoid paying a high water bill by simply being smart about how much water I use, which actually helps the community. But under a sales tax, the only way I can avoid spending more is to spend less money in the city of Wichita, which is bad for the community. City officials say that if we do not raise the sales tax, our water bills will increase by as much as 1/3. Of course, everyone likes low rates, but if we need money for water supply infrastructure, can we really afford to keep our rates significantly lower than the national average? According to the data provided by Black & Veatch's study, it would appear that we can raise water rates by 1/3 and still pay less for our water than the majority of other cities.
Are there any questions? Okay. No questions. Thank you.